The entire basketball world stopped breathing the moment Angel Reese said it. 14 words. Just 14 words. But they shook the WNBA to its core. I want to play with the best. Wherever that is. It wasn't just a statement. It was a warning shot. A dagger aimed straight at the heart of the Chicago Sky organization. Fans couldn't believe it. Commentators were stunned. Social media exploded in chaos. Because this wasn't just Angel Reese talking about ambition. No. This was Angel Reese sending a clear message, step up, or I walk, and that single line has now sparked one of the biggest controversies in women's basketball history. Insiders are already calling it the beginning of the end for the Chicago Sky's relationship with their young superstar. Some sources even claim Reese's inner circle has already been in contact with rival teams. Could Angel Reese be preparing for the most shocking move in WNBA history? Stick with me, because what I'm about to reveal will blow your mind. From leaked locker room tension, to fiery social media wars, to whispers of betrayal that no one saw coming, this is the story Chicago fans prayed would never be true, and trust me, this is only the beginning. To truly understand why Angel Reese's 13-word warning has ignited such chaos, you have to go back. Way back. Because Angel Reese has never been just another basketball player. From the moment she stepped onto a court, she carried a reputation, fearless, outspoken, unapologetic. The type of player who doesn't just play the game, she owns it. But that fire, that same relentless drive that made her a college legend, it also made her a lightning rod for controversy. Remember the national championship game? The taunt heard round the world. That finger wave, that infamous "you can't see me." It made her an icon to millions. But also, a villain to just as many. Overnight, she became the most polarizing figure in women's basketball. And that's the thing about Angel, she doesn't hide from the hate. She feeds off it. She told reporters countless times criticism only makes her hungrier. But here's the secret no one talks about. Behind the swagger, behind the trash talk, is a competitor who needs the right environment, the right teammates, the right organization. Without it, that fire turns into frustration. Enter the Chicago Sky. When the Sky drafted her, the headlines were glowing. A new era, the future of the franchise. Fans were convinced they were witnessing the start of something historic. Reese, alongside fellow rookie star Camila Cardoso, was supposed to be the foundation, the faces of Chicago's basketball future. But reality hit fast, and it hit hard. Instead of being surrounded by elite talent, Angel found herself on a team struggling to find its identity. The Sky weren't stacked with veterans. They weren't built like the super teams in New York or Las Vegas. Night after night, Reese fought, clawed, and battled for rebounds, often against teams far deeper and far more experienced. And while Reese delivered grabbing boards, hustling on defense, scoring in the clutch, the organization failed to deliver for her. No blockbuster signings. No big-name free agents. No proof that Chicago was serious about building a championship contender around their star rookie. Fans began whispering at first. Will Angel stay? Then the media piled on. Articles questioning whether Chicago had the vision to keep her. And then just last week Angel herself lit the match. I want to play with the best, she told reporters. And though she added a smile, everyone knew the truth. This was no casual comment. This was a shot across the bow. And here's the part that makes it even more dangerous for Chicago. Angel Reese has options. She has influence. She has friendships and connections across the league, veterans who love her, peers who respect her, and organizations that would kill to have her energy in their locker room. Behind the scenes, insiders say she's been closer than ever with stars from Phoenix and New York. She praises their fans, their cultures, their environments, places where basketball feels electric, where winning isn't just a hope, it's an expectation. So the question is simple, yet terrifying for Sky fans. Is Chicago just a stepping stone? Because history has already shown us something chilling. Angel Reese doesn't cling to comfort. She doesn't stay loyal to places that don't match her vision. When she left Maryland, her home, for LSU, critics called it reckless. But then, she delivered a national championship and silenced every single doubter. Now, fans are asking, could history be repeating itself? And that's why her warning has everyone on edge. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about pride. It's about betrayal. It's about whether the Chicago Sky are prepared to fight for their superstar or lose her forever. Because one thing is clear. Angel Reese is ready to choose happiness over loyalty. And if the Sky can't give her what she demands, She'll walk. And trust me, the storm that's coming next will shake the entire WNBA. Done. That sets the emotional and dramatic foundation. The warning wasn't just words. It was the spark hand. The firestorm came faster than anyone expected. The moment Angel Reese's comment hit the airwaves. It didn't just trend, it erupted. ESPN replayed it on loop. Social media dissected every syllable. And Chicago's locker room. According to insider whispers, it shattered. At first, teammates brushed it off. She's competitive, one anonymous player told a reporter. But that mask of calm didn't last long. Within hours, the private group chats started buzzing. Leaked screenshots, yes, screenshots revealed frustration brewing behind the scenes. One message, allegedly from a veteran Sky player, read, "If she thinks she's too good for us, why's she even here? We all sacrifice, we all grind. She's not the only one." Another leaked text showed a different tone, but just as much tension. "I love Angel, but she's sending the wrong message. We're supposed to build together. This isn't just about her." And that's when the first real crack in Chicago's foundation became undeniable. Fans weren't just watching a rookie star rise, they were witnessing a team divide. The media piled fuel on the fire. Debate shows screamed, "Did Angel Reese just quit on Chicago without leaving?" One headline read, "Reese says she wants the best, but is she too good for her own team?" But here's where the twist turns darker. Because according to one leaked source close to the organization, Reese's comment wasn't just a throwaway. It was calculated. Yes, you heard that right. Behind closed doors, insiders claim Angel had already been talking to rival players, not just chatting, strategizing. One insider alleged she's had conversations with multiple stars in New York and Phoenix. They told her, "If Chicago doesn't build around you, we will." And she listened. Imagine that. While Chicago celebrated her as their future, their star rookie may have already been picturing a future somewhere else. And it gets worse. During a recent post-game interview, Angel was asked directly about the Sky's long-term vision. Her response, a chilling smile, followed by 4 words, that sent shockwaves. "We'll see what happens." Fans froze. Analysts gasped. And in that single moment, the story shifted. What started as a bold statement about competitiveness suddenly looked like a warning shot to her own franchise. The locker room wasn't immune. Reports surfaced of rising tension between Reese and a key veteran. In one heated practice session, eyewitnesses claimed voices were raised, doors slammed, and the phrase "you don't run this team" was thrown across the gym. But here's the gut punch. The moment that made this conflict so much worse, a clip began circulating on TikTok. Grainy, shaky, but impossible to ignore. It appeared to show Angel Reese walking past a huddle during a timeout and refusing to join her team. Instead, she stood off to the side, arms crossed, with a look of defiance. The caption, "Angel Reese already checked out." Within hours, the video had 3 million views, and Chicago fans panicked. Because this wasn't just a rookie asking for more help. This was the face of the franchise seemingly saying, "I don't belong here, and if you think that's the peak of the drama, you're wrong." Because the real twist came just 24 hours later, when a shocking revelation made everyone question whether Angel Reese ever planned on staying in Chicago at all. Boom. That's the first major twist: locker room conflict. Leaked messages, viral video, and a chilling quote. The viral video of Angel Reese standing apart from her team should have been the peak of the drama, but no, it was just the beginning. Because the very next morning, social media exploded with a leak that sent Chicago Sky fans into a frenzy. A screenshot surfaced on Twitter supposedly from a private DM exchange between Angel and another WNBA superstar. The message read, "Angel Reese, Chicago's not ready. I need to play with killers. I can't waste my prime here." And the reply, "Even worse, superstar. Come to New York. We already talked. The door's open." Whether real or fake, fans didn't care. The internet detonated. One Twitter thread went viral with the headline, "Angel plotting her exit before rookie year even ends." The replies were brutal. "This isn't ambition, it's betrayal. Chicago believed in her, and this is how she repays them. I love Angel, but this is cold." But wait, it got even darker. Because an insider source dropped another bombshell. Apparently, Reese had already met privately with executives from 2 rival franchises during the offseason secret meetings. Closed doors. No Chicago Sky officials present. The accusation that Reese had been testing the waters, making it clear that if Chicago didn't build fast, she was ready to walk. And just like that, fans weren't debating anymore. They were panicking. But it wasn't just the fans, other players started weighing in. And their reactions only poured gasoline on the fire. Candace Parker, the legend who had carried Chicago to glory before her retirement, allegedly told reporters, off camera, "Respect the team that drafted you. We built something here. Don't tear it down before it's even standing." Even rival stars chimed in. A viral Instagram live clip caught one all-star guard saying, "Young players want everything. Now, championships aren't handed to you. You have to fight for it." And yet there were defenders too. A popular sports podcaster went viral saying, "She's not wrong. Chicago's roster is thin. Angel wants to play with the best. Isn't that what we all want?" Suddenly, the basketball world was split right down the middle. Half thought Angel was selfish. The other half thought she was just ambitious. But then came the shocking reveal that flipped the narrative upside down. Because a leaked audio recording surfaced, allegedly taken during a closed-door meeting with the coaching staff. The clip seemed to capture Angel's voice saying, "I don't want to waste 3 years here. If y'all can't build, I'll find somewhere that can." The recording was only 12 seconds long, but it was enough. News outlets jumped on it instantly. ESPN ran the headline, "Angel Reese Ultimatum. Build now or lose me." And just like that, this wasn't just a rookie controversy anymore. It was a franchise crisis. The Chicago Sky were officially on the clock. Fans weren't asking, "Will Angel stay?" anymore. They were asking, "When will she leave?" And then, just as the storm reached its peak, another twist dropped. Because late one night, Angel Reese herself tweeted just 7 words that sent the internet into meltdown. "I said what I said." Stay tuned, no apology, no backtracking, just defiance. And that, my friends, was the moment this drama truly spiraled out of control. Because if Angel wasn't backing down, what would Chicago Sky do next? This part escalates the scandal with fake DMs, insider leaks, a leaked audio clip, and Angel's defiant tweet ending on a cliffhanger that forces the audience to keep watching. The second Angel Reese tweeted, "I said what I said, stay tuned." The entire basketball world went into shock. Fans were furious. Hashtags erupted on Twitter within minutes. Hashtag bench Reese. Hash Chicago deserves better. Hash Queen Angel. Yes, you heard that right. Because while some fans demanded her suspension, others were calling her a queen, a visionary, and even the future of women's basketball. The division was explosive. One viral tweet read, "Angel Reese is giving Chicago an ultimatum. Legends are built on that kind of fire." But directly below it, another post slammed her. "She hasn't even finished a rookie season, and she's already threatening to leave. This is disrespect." It wasn't just Twitter, it was everywhere. TikTok creators made reaction videos, splicing her leaked audio with dramatic music. Instagram pages posted edits of Reese in rival team jerseys, New York, Las Vegas, even Los Angeles. And the comments. Brutal. "She looks better in purple and gold anyway. This is betrayal in HD. Chicago fans should boo her every game, now." But the reactions weren't just from fans. Big names in basketball chimed in too. Shaquille O'Neal, who had once praised Angel as the future of dominance, posted a cryptic Instagram story. "Greatness comes with patience. If you skip the grind, you skip the glory." Candace Parker, once again caught in the crossfire, said in a press interview, "I know emotions run high, but respect matters. Chicago fans deserve respect." Even LeBron James. Yes, LeBron James was dragged into the conversation when an old clip of him saying players should control their own destiny was reposted with the caption, "So, would Bron support Angel?" The media ran with it. ESPN debated it for hours. Talk shows twisted it into a generational clash. Is Angel Reese the future or the problem? Ambition or arrogance? The Angel Reese controversy explained. Meanwhile, inside Chicago, tension boiled over. A fake leaked report claimed that some Sky teammates were furious at her for overshadowing the team with drama. One unnamed insider allegedly told a reporter, "We're here to win. She's here for headlines." Yet another insider contradicted it, saying, "She's just saying what everyone else is afraid to say. This team isn't ready." And just like that, the Chicago Sky locker room became the center of a national storm. Fans outside the arena even staged a protest, half holding signs that read "Stay, Angel stay," and the other half chanting "Trade her now." The noise was deafening, the pressure unbearable, and the spotlight burning hot. But in the middle of it all, one question hung in the air like a thundercloud ready to burst. Would the Chicago Sky cave to Angel Reese's demands, or would they fight back? This part captures the fan war, celebrity commentary, media spin, and locker room tension, leaving us dangling on the edge of the biggest decision yet. Just when fans thought the Angel Reese saga couldn't get any darker, it did. Late last night, a leaked internal memo allegedly from the Chicago Sky's front office surfaced online, and it sent shockwaves across the entire basketball community. The memo claimed, the organization is exploring all trade options for Angel Reese if her disruptive behavior continues. Multiple teams have expressed interest, including the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces. That's right, the same rookie who once vowed to bring Chicago a championship could now be on the trading block. And the timing? Unbelievable. Because, just hours before this memo leaked, Angel Reese herself went live on Instagram, smirking into the camera, and said, "I want to play with the best. If Chicago doesn't want to build that, maybe someone else will." The internet exploded. Fans started piecing things together like detectives. Was this all part of a secret plan? Did Reese already know about the trade talks? Or was she the one leaking them herself to force Chicago's hand? But then came the most shocking twist of all. According to another anonymous insider, the Las Vegas Aces weren't just interested in Angel Reese, they were preparing to offer a blockbuster package deal that could change the entire league forever. The insider claimed, Vegas is willing to give up draft picks, veteran players, and even cash incentives just to land Reese. They see her as the missing piece to dominate for the next decade. Imagine it, Angel Reese leaving Chicago in flames to join forces with A'ja Wilson and create an unstoppable super team. But here's the kicker: Chicago Sky fans aren't the only ones panicking. Rumors suggest that other WNBA stars are already unhappy at the idea of Reese joining Vegas. Some fear it would ruin competitive balance. Others whispered that they might even refuse to play if Reese becomes an ace. And just as the internet started debating this potential earthquake move, Angel Reese tweeted a single, cryptic message that shook everyone to their core. "Bigger moves. Loading. Y'all ain't ready." The tweet went viral instantly. Over 100,000 retweets in less than an hour. Fans screaming. Players side-eyeing, the media losing its mind. Was this her confirming the trade? Was she bluffing? Or was something even bigger coming? Because then minutes after that post, her Instagram story flashed an image of her in a New York Liberty jersey. No caption, no context, just chaos. Now the entire basketball world is left in suspense. Is Angel Reese about to betray Chicago and spark the biggest trade in WNBA history? Will the Sky fight to keep her or let her walk into the arms of a rival? And most importantly, has Angel Reese just started a war that the league isn't ready to handle? One thing is clear. This story is far from over, because whatever happens next will shake women's basketball to its very core. Boom. That's the final twist and cliffhangeries, possibly leaving Chicago. Cryptic posts fueling chaos, and multiple teams fighting for her. And there you have it, folks. Angel Reese just turned the WNBA upside down again. But now the million-dollar question is, what happens next? Will Angel Reese betray Chicago Sky and force her way to Las Vegas to join a potential super team? Or will she shock everyone and head to New York to play alongside Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart? Or could she actually stay in Chicago, repair the chaos, and prove everyone wrong? Right now, nobody knows. And that's what makes this story so explosive. But I want to hear from you. Should the Chicago Sky keep Angel Reese no matter the cost? Or should they cut ties before she destroys the locker room chemistry? And if she does leave, where should she go? Vegas or New York? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading every single one of them, because honestly, this drama is getting juicier by the second. Also, don't forget, this is just the beginning. Sources are already hinting at another massive twist that could come out any day now. Trust me, when it drops, you'll want to be the first to know. So, make sure you hit that like button to support the channel. Smash subscribe so you don't miss the next bombshell. And turn on notifications. Because this Angel Reese saga is far from over. If you thought tonight's revelations were shocking, wait until you hear what insiders are saying about her future endorsement deals and a rumored player feud that could destroy friendships in the league forever. This story isn't ending, it's only getting bigger. Stay tuned. **